What if you could think your way to perfection? Imagine a world where the blemishes of disease, the constraints of aging, even the boundaries of intelligence could be erased with a mere thought. This isn't a fantasy. It's the seductive promise of Crispr. For centuries, humanity has grappled with its limitations. We've sought cures for illnesses, fountains of youth and elixirs of enhanced cognition. Now, on the cusp of a new era, we stand on the precipice of achieving the impossible, the power to reshape ourselves from within. But at what cost? The year is 2047. Technological advancements have given birth to Crispr, a revolutionary technology that merges the power of thought with the precision of gene editing. By interfacing our brains with advanced Crispr 15.9 systems, we gain unprecedented control over our genetic makeup. No longer bound by the slow and unpredictable processes of natural selection, we become the architects of our own evolution. A simple thought becomes a scalpel, capable of excising harmful mutations, enhancing desirable traits, and even rewriting the very code of our being. The possibilities seem limitless, but so do the potential consequences. The dawn of Crispr ushers in a golden age for humanity. Inherited diseases, once a death sentence for millions, become a distant memory. Cancer, Alzheimer's, even the common cold, eradicated with a thought. The aging process, once an inevitable decline, grinds to a halt. Our bodies, constantly rejuvenated at the cellular level, remain eternally young and vibrant. Physical limitations become relics of the past, replaced by enhanced strength, speed and agility. We stand as gods in the making, our mortality seemingly conquered. But have we considered the price of such power? The allure of perfection proves too tempting to resist. What begins with noble intentions, the eradication of disease and suffering, quickly spirals into the realm of vanity and hubris. Why stop at physical perfection when we can edit our emotions, our personalities, even our moral compass? The lines between therapy and enhancement blur. Feelings of sadness, anger and jealousy are erased with a thought, replaced by a constant state of manufactured bliss. Empathy, compassion, even love itself becomes subject to the whims of our desires. We become a society of sculpted emotions, our humanity slowly eroding beneath the surface of our engineered perfection. Section 5, the genetic divide from equality to hierarchy. The ability to edit our genes doesn't arrive equally. Access to CRISPR technology becomes a marker of status and wealth, creating a stark divide between the genetically privileged and the unaltered masses. A new breed of humans emerges, the genelite. Engineered for intelligence, beauty and longevity, they control the levers of power, their genetically enhanced offspring inheriting their advantages. Meanwhile, the unenhanced are relegated to the fringes of society, their pleas for equality drowned out by the chorus of genetic supremacy. The very fabric of our social contract unravels, replaced by a rigid hierarchy etched into our DNA. Section 6, Cognitive Mutation Syndrome, Unleashing Chaos. The unchecked manipulation of our genetic code has unforeseen consequences. Cognitive Mutation Syndrome, or CMS, emerges, a devastating neurological disorder affecting those who've undergone extensive CRISPR modifications. Once beneficial edits trigger cascading mutations, resulting in unpredictable and often horrifying physical and mental aberrations. The genelite, once the pinnacle of human evolution, find themselves trapped in bodies racked by pain and minds consumed by madness. Their carefully crafted world crumbles as CMS spreads like wildfire, leaving chaos and despair in its wake. Section 7. The rise of the mind guardians policing our thoughts. From the ashes of societal collapse, a new order arises, the mind guardians. Tasked with preventing further genetic catastrophe, they wield the very technology that brought about the world's downfall. Neural implants become mandatory, monitoring our thoughts for any sign of dangerous mutations. The freedom to alter our DNA, once celebrated as the ultimate liberation, is now tightly controlled. Our genetic destiny is dictated by the ironclad logic of algorithms. We exist in a perpetual state of surveillance, our thoughts policed, our very evolution shackled. Section 8, a world transformed utopia or dystopia. The world of CRISPR is a double-edged sword. It holds the promise of a disease-free, enhanced humanity, yet it also paves the path towards genetic tyranny and societal collapse. The line between utopia and dystopia blurs, leaving us to grapple with the profound implications of this transformative technology. Have we sacrificed our humanity in pursuit of perfection? Have we traded our freedom for the illusion of control? The answers are far from simple, forcing us to confront the fundamental question: what does it truly mean to be human in an age of engineered evolution? Section 9. The choice is ours, control or extinction. The future unfolds before us, pregnant with both promise and peril. The power to shape our genetic destiny is within our grasp, but so too is the potential for our own destruction. The question is not whether we will continue to evolve, but how. Will we embrace the responsibility that comes with such power, using it to create a more just and equitable world? Or will we succumb to our baser instincts, unleashing a cascade of unintended consequences that could spell the end of our species? The choice ultimately is ours. We must choose wisely, for the fate of humanity hangs in the balance.